You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I don't think I get any more on here.
I heard about you. What the? You had a fine reputation.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady
like the
Stephanie
beginning
of
of this game,
Talmberg
as you
has
get
graced us
later,
with her
they're like,
presence.
let's cut it back.
Lady,
a
I'm
little
honoured.
bit.
Yeah, you
So
know,
this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I'm gonna leave him on just to spite him.
Oh, God. Eat.
Why am I suddenly starving?
It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
so you just got an arrow pulled out of your ass.
I mean, yeah, I just got an arrow pulled out of my ass, but that's beyond the point. Does she really want to go back outside an hour later?
Seems I'm
Absolutely.
not good enough for the gent.
Let me back outside. The squirrels are roaming.
Just pick up a whole bowl, put it in my fucking pocket. Eat from pot. I can't eat anymore. Oh, I'm okay stealing everything off the table, but God forbid I take it off the shelf.
Oh, how dare you. I think because she prepared it and put it on the table for you.
Maybe.
If logic has anything to do with this.
In a private room. You know what really helps? This giant fucking glare on the TV from the fucking sunroom.
Do you want me to move?
No, it's okay.
Sit next to me.
You're okay.
Curtain.
Curtain?
Curtain.
Please tell me what happened at Scarlet's. I have kidnapped.
Who the fuck are you? Excellent.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent us home.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Oh no.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other.
What?
Father sent me
What?
into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, knights in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. Cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislovitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. Now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Interesting.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up.
You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Fucking. Excuse me. That's fucking moist.
You might be right.
If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
God be with me.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Dimmy? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad was sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to right here now.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you
What
to...
the fuck am I? Sorry.
Henry!
Interrupted everything.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. You don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I'll be with you.
Oh, gotta stand here and goof off. Look for loot. Can't do that. Enter a private area. Alright. This is where the fun begins. I'll take the Talmberg Steel Crest though.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
As I'm not supposed to be in here, it just comes and talks to me for no reason. Damn it. Bow? Let's steal the bow? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Now we're getting somewhere. Oof. Right. That. That. Mile away. Alright.
It was really that bad.
Huh?
It was that bad.
Yeah, I couldn't see shit. Gonna do that. That's why I was kind of upset when we got rid of those blinds on the big window. It just hits the wall and bounces off, hits the TV, and I just can't see shit.
Those blinds were so shitty though.
Huh?
They were so shitty though.
Yeah, you know, they worked.
Shittily. She still wants to go outside.
I don't think she does. She was out an hour ago. An hour or two.
Ooh.
See how the
Oh,
self
scratch himself?
so love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land, to restore order in the name of his brother.
Bohemia was part of Germany.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less.
His voice still doesn't
Or do
match
you
his
take
face.
the view that my humble manner is any...
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
Leaving the party.
obstacle to your army?
Gets a little louder if I leave the party.
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
As soon as he like phases through the bushes, and you don't do that.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Why the fuck are they even cheering under the battlement? They can't even see past the wood.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Oh, baby.
Oh my god. No.
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague,
That's angry.
the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
God be with you.
Come on. Oh, okay. Don't want that. Still talking to this? Why am I still talking to this guy?
So, Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Nah.
Robart, my parents died there. Can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
As you wish, good sir. Right. Alright. Oh, that's right. X is jump. Alright.
He's cheap and does a good, solid job. You take my advice. Talk to Raymond and leave Yakin be.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
Are you trying to sit up now?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, a second.
Watch over you.
I've got 4 cents.
You're so rich.
I am a broke motherfucker. I'd have to sell the shirt off my back to get some food.
I like how you have stolen things.
That's because I was walking around the battlements and like found some swords and shit, and I was like, I need that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off of this. I'm gonna get caught by this guy.
Why not?
God be with
Can
you.
you like sneak attack yet?
Huh?
Can you sneak attack yet?
I can't sneak attack.
Take care.
Actually, I wonder if I can. I gotta save. I can't. I don't want to get. Can I do it? Oh, it won't let me.
Damn.
Will it? Oh, I don't have the perk for it. All right.
You broke your foot.
My ankle.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So fine. Bandage? You can't bandage yourself, you're not bleeding. So I'm just stuck with a sprained fucking foot.
Oh yeah. Oh, both your feet. Oh, it's alright. Shh. It's alright.
No. 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 Alright. If I just hug the wall and avoid everyone with a fucking shit. It's literally surrounded.
It's like they planned for it.
It's like they planned for me to fucking walk off. Good jump. I busted both my ankles. Alright. Alright.
Oh goodness.
Oh! Fuck my life up. Oh, nobody sees me yet. Into the woods I go. like feedback loop.
Oh.
I don't know why. My headset doesn't have a microphone on it right now.
You'll be clumsy until you digested. You have 2 broken ankles. I think you're gonna be clumsy.
Ah, shit. So now I'm fat and I've had 2 broken ankles.
Hey, but you actually managed to get out of there without triggering anyone.
Well, you know, I trickled.
Oh, you never got a horse?
Oh, I never got a horse. Fuck! Damn it, baby. As I just sneak out of the fucking bushes. Honestly, though, if I don't have a horse, it might just be better.
Why?
'Cause if you think about it, if I was on horse, I'd be seen on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Why are you using this sword, Henry? I'm gonna use the fanciest fucking shit I got, so when I get robbed, I just get fucked over. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a horse. I killed everyone in the church, huh? It's terrible, but I'm just gonna loot the dead real quick. I'm pretty sure this was illegal back then, but... I think this was very frowned upon.
Looting the dead.
Looting the dead. They get cash for it though, so that's cool. Plus, like, dried food is kind of helpful. I get wet food and it expires. On a bandage. Yeah, I'll see. Just walked all over these burnt people.
They don't mind.
I'm sure they're fine. No, what do I know? My ankles are still busted. Oh. I can't do it. Come on.
Who's there? What's the... What are you doing here?
What?
Tired of life, are you?
Do it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I am out of...
Blood will be spilled. Herr God.
Yeah! Son of a bitch. Oh! I somehow blocked it. I don't know how.
Ow.
Man.
Fucker.
I literally went to stab him and it didn't fucking work. Like that. I pressed the... I forgot how much this game is like fucking janky. Fuck, dude. I don't want to stand here and fight this guy for 5 minutes. You know most actual sword fights lasted less than 2 seconds?
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Oh, fuck. I don't have to stamina for him. Man.
Good grief. End this already.
I know. How many fucking pokes is this gonna take? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you went to swing and I stabbed you first. Yeah. I am the king. Ah. Yeah. Ah, fuck, I backed off. Just press forward. Did you fucking die already?
You'll get.
Like 2 poor people fighting over a loaf of bread. Fuck. I knew we still did this shit in like the Middle Ages. Oh my god, fucking die already! Oh my god. No! You're not gonna fucking bail on me. Be a shit. Thank you. That'll help. That'll help. You know, anything I can get, that'll help. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you level up quite a few times.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was Stronghold?
We'll do grave digger.
Oh.
Huh?
What was Stronghold?
Stronghold, if I have a shield, I block 30% more, but I think I have played this enough. I know if I just stay far enough out of the reach of the sword, and when he swings, go in and just poke him.
Oh yeah.
It gets him pretty good. Okay. You'll have 50% more charisma when fucking dirty. When I talk to women. So if I look like a fucking garbage man, just covered in shit, I'll be okay. Trust me, I got charisma. I'm gonna take this one though. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
See, it's so hard to do this in the beginning. See, I like the bed one, but I also like the I don't even know how to pronounce that, and I don't want to butcher it.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic?
Uh-huh.
See, this is why I failed English. That's why when they taught us in, like, high school to just, sound it out. That'll be the word. And I'm like, yeah, that's how I got jalapenos when I was in fucking junior high.
The aesthetic one's probably good.
You think that one?
Yeah.
I mean, if I get I'm never hungry, because every time I get into town, I kind of just grab the nearest pot and shove my face in it. A fucking animal.
I want to see that now.
Am I at right now? 81 out of 74. Alright. So I'm going to drop this.
You have so many torches.
Yeah, I'm going to drop that.
Okay, there you go.
The 6 sucks, but if I can sell it, I will.
Will sleeping heal your wounds, or will just...
You know what? I wonder that. can't delay. No time to lose.
Oh.
Fuck. Come on, Henry. I'm gonna run into another douche canoe. He's gonna try and like fucking rob me again.
See? Bet you didn't have a horse.
Well, I didn't want the horse. Ironically, somehow stealth is the way to go in this game. It's like Skyrim. Being a stealthy archer seems to pay off. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't eat anymore. I was gonna stuff my face.
What's your hunger at?
98. My nourishment's at 98. So if I go anywhere above that, so I'm actually at the perfect level for nourishment.
You hobble around with your broken ankles.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, ooh, an axe. I'm gonna quit picking up like things like pretzels, carrots, and shit.
Or look through your food and drop what's about to spoil.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
About your fingers? About your fingers? Oh, that little poopy.
You're being mean to it. I feel like dried mushrooms shouldn't spoil.
No.
So.
There's no armor.
Huh?
The like gambeson.
Oh, yeah. So my plan is if I just come back to Skalitz once in a while and just loot everybody that died.
Ow. That bread is 100%.
Well, I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to take the bread. It's the charcoal burner. And he doesn't have my money.
Damn.
Hey!
No, leave me be. Don't kill me. All nothing.
Oh, fuck! Henry, you suck!
No, archery was very fucking difficult.
Oh, yeah, it's like...
What did these poor souls ever do to them?
I don't know, you're fucking robbing them too, what's it matter? Ooh. That's important.
Really? Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, I got him!
Right in the leg.
Oh, I got him!
Oh my god.
Come on, die, you son of a bitch!
Where's that archery at?
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Stamina.
No! Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you. Give me that, noble shoe. Yeah, give me those. Oh, this is all good shit. Alright. The gloves. The jerkin's a little better. Linen hood. And boots. Do I wear the tight olive green pants?
It has 100% armor.
Or the patched hoses? Come on. Well, if I wear these, my visibility, conspicuous, and noise go up. I think, right? Yeah, they go up. So if I wear these sweet hoses, now I look like the guy that was just robbing everybody. Also, have you noticed, like, you don't put the hood up? Too fat to run.
Ben. Oh, you got a fast travel point. All the horses.
Yeah. I also noticed they took like wagon wheels and just propped them up. What am I
Those are
currently
yours.
using?
There.
What's the stab? 46? I could use that. Honestly, this sword is not very good. Like, you get one later on, and like, the fucking poke is at like 96 damage, and I'm like, Oh. I go this way.
The entrance always confused me. What?
What?
Do you want?
I don't need him.
You're gonna deny this?
Yeah, I'm denying the baby being held.
Oh my
because I don't need him
goodness.
sitting there kicking my my fucking, I was gonna call him my wrist. I'm trying to do this. Okay. What the fuck am I? A lot of pears. Anything else like I don't need? At this point, it's just fucking armor. I think this will be worthless.
The old boots, maybe. Old boots.
Old boots?
Yeah, maybe. It's only 5. And those are almost perfect armor.
Yeah. Well, I mean, $5 is $5 at this point. You know?
And about a quarter way through the game, you're gonna be like the richest man in this whole game.
Well, you know, and there's a reason for that. Is because I'm a Jew and I... Which sounds awful.
Oh.
Oh, alright. Got the old-fashioned...
Get him.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
Oh!
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, it got me. Shit. Come on. Oh yeah, there you go. He's beating me with a piece of wood.
Now you feel bad.
I don't feel good. Ah, fuck. Oh. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Oh.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
I don't know, did that? Oh, you just fucking... Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Oh! Oh, we collided.
Yeah!
Yeah! No, fuck you. Fucking bastard. Padded coif. You know what? Actually, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure they pull me back to town at some point, so I'm gonna... Can I pick up the baton?
It's just what you...
Yeah, it is. Fuck, I wish I could... Ah, there we go. Marigold leaves.
I think you leveled up something.
Did I?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, maybe you just literally just leveled up strength instead.
Oh, I'm probably leveling up this, and it's sword fighting. Which is good. Do I get 2 points into this? Or? Oh, I have no points into that. But I am, like, dying. I'm sure my dad would be so proud of me looting the dead.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
I take the sword? Oh, yes! Loot. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. I am overloaded.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You abandoned me to look at me.
You know, I feel like if they wanted, like, they know who escaped. Oh, we found Bianca?
Yep.
I was talking to, Divish's fucking, we'll call her a wife, but really she was kind of forced marriage kind of deal. Did not mention Bianca because she was already fucking dead. I also feel like that relationship Henry had with her was like a flame.
Fling.
You call it?
Fling. Could have probably gotten serious, but probably not.
I don't think it would have. Like a junior high relationship.
Essentially.
All I'm saying is, Kingdom Come 2 drops on Saturday.
Oh wow.
I think. No, that's the first. That's our pay. That's my paycheck.
So, Tuesday, Wednesday?
When I work Wednesday. I might have to get it, and I might have to call out.
Jesus.
Just saying. God damn, I was gonna loot that guy. Now I gotta walk up and find mom and dad in the dirt.
Yeah, it's next Wednesday.
Yeah.
The 7 days.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Never run away again.
I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. First, I have to find a shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to know this old mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Yay! Alright, I have to find a shovel. Oh. I was able to, you know, I feel like I should be able to pick up all these arrows. Good dog. Huh? What?
You're a dog.
I do. I know you probably can't hear it on the TV, so I turned it down. Oh, you know what? I bet he's up by the... Ah, fuck. Why did I pick up so much shit?
Check to see if any food expired.
Yeah, that's the thing, huh?
Check to see if any food expired.
Well, I know it's all like armor and or clothing and shit. That's the other thing I forgot. It's gonna suck at the beginning of this if I go back to Skalitz all the time, and then go back to Prague or wherever the other town is I can't remember, and sell all the armor.
Oh yeah.
It's like a 2-hour walk of just shame as I try to like gather all my fucking wealth. A quick 2 seconds there, but a fucking long 5 hours back.
You're gonna like it.
I need, okay, so find a spade. Oh my god, I just realized my headset's on backwards. So as I looked up at the hill, I'm like, there's a dog coming from that direction. No.
No.
It was behind me.
That?
Hmm?
The dog.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was in an alleyway. It's not. Oh yeah, this douche canoe.
Get away, you mutt.
Oh, I'm gonna slay the fuck out of him. But I bet he's gonna run away from me.
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature was standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa in the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
If you lend me that spade, I'll have to dig a grave. I'll find another.
What's it worth to you?
Oh, if Ray turns into like a complete douchebag.
I'll gladly trade you
and,
my
like,
spade for that.
does this.
How did you come by it?
My father forged it for Sir Radzik. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
What are the last two options with this conversation? Just aggressive.
They are.
You see, a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
Ah, you... Damn it, Henry! Oh god, I forgot he sucks. Fuck.
Here!
Do it. Pull his fucking sword out.
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
I loot it now? Oh. Cannot talk to the mutt. I guess, would it even be a mutt at this point in time? Because I think during this day and age, a lot of dogs were like still purebred.
Oh yeah.
Difference. Whatever. I kind of need the spade though. Crochet going.
I feel like I'm losing the
One dig, two dig. Seriously, there are a lot of fucking cutscenes right in the beginning.
Yeah, there are.
So, let's get to it.
Yep.
This is the longest fucking storm of my life. Like, I feel like he's been out here for hours doing this shit. And I feel like the storm should be over by now.
Damn it all.
Do you need some help?
Oh, he escapes no matter what, I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the sword?
Oh, what a cunt.
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Oh, that's right. He's got a big fucking club.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the
Why?
It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it.
I think he's getting unhappy there.
Listen here, boy.
Huh?
You hand
You
over
mean
that
no?
sword.
I mean, I know he's...
If not, you're in for a family reunion.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah! Now.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Okay,
I don't know why he's fine now.
just want to make sure he's not alone.
He's not alone. Unless he's like way over in the corner though.
You chat. Who is it?
I don't know.
It sounds like they know you.
No, it's random people. Ange. That's how that works. Plus, I'm not even there anymore because it's just me watching. Where am I going? Oh. I forgot this weird part of the game. Fucking die already? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh. Right. What? Oh, he's dreaming about saving the village.
You need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in the Tay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How was the invalid today?
I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in Lower Castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hannes Schleiper. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him Mr. Orders I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in his sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
And there goes my ankles. Fuck, man! He doesn't know about the tourney. Alright. My shit's in a box. Oh! Perfect. You laugh at that I do that, but I'm telling you. Oh, what fucking game was it? Warhorse games. There we go. It works. And what's this kid's old? I'm over covered again, fat, walking around like a fat fuck.
Wash your clothes.
Wash my clothes?
Yeah, there's a bucket right there.
Reliable blade, build your ash. Oh, look, it even took everything that I had and made it not stolen.
Oh.
Wash myself. Talk.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you make it yourself?
I like how the Gamson's like
I'm glad you
peering through the fucking coif. Quaff? Is it quaff or coif? You sure?
Oh, you were really over encumbered.
About halfway there. If I get another quarter in, I can't walk.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. If I remember right. Okay, I need A.
Right there.
You have a spade still?
No.
Damn it!
Why?
I need to be able to dig holes.
I think there's one on the other side of the fire.
Hey.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece.
No, not my glasses.
She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo.
No.
And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shuffling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
What would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
I expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields. You can dig, all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech Kohelnis Miller had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take the ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnis? There's nothing sacred to you.
Morals later.
It's okay.
That fellow was dead. He wasn't missing. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner in this town. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat, the dog says. But the executioner, well, don't vex him. Take care now.
A dog now? What? Oh.
Yeah, it's like over there. I remember.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Behind you.
What are you behind me?
Right there.
Oh, what the hell?
You're welcome.
I can't take it. I can't take it. That's why I needed to pick up more shit. Oh, God!
Oh, yes, you're real slow.
Fuck, I need a horse. Alright. But, okay. So if I just pick this up. Oh no, I was just slow walking through there. Fucking dog slowed me down. No, he's not better.
Are you sleepy already?
Yeah, probably. It's almost 3 and he went to bed at 10. Right? So you said the last time he goes to bed at 11 and then 4, so if we're an hour ahead, then he'd be tired at 3.
That makes sense. Like, yeah, but you just woke up, I feel like.
That's the hard part. It must be a lot better with a fucking horse. Almost like though.
Wouldn't you technically lost the horse at Scarlet's anyway?
Maybe, I don't know. I've never gotten the horse when I go to Scarlet's. If I remember right, that's either they're either carrying water or they're carrying shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because we gotta work for the bailiff and then like hire people to shovel shit to the castle. You're like, I don't want to do that.
Terrible job that would be.
Honestly, I can see why castles were built on hills and they just hovered the toilet over the side.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing is, like, ancient Rome had done plumbing, so I don't know why it didn't follow suit with other castle areas.
Maybe because they didn't know how.
That's true. My nourishment.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going? I'm Henry, son of the Scalise blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rattig Capilla of Voyage.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm a...
Oh,
you want this function? What makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Rattig what happened to the sword.
Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Rattig isn't pleased.
That means I can eat. Wow. Oh, God. Run, Henry.
You there. Come here a moment. Good day to you.
Alright. X. Shard. Perfect.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Onions that'll make you cry.
Okay, how do I have... What? Oh. It's got $98. Right.
Good afternoon.
Fuck, it's so expensive. Let's do that. So that one. Okay. Cool fancy here. Ooh. Not locked there for no. Can I talk to you? Alright.
My respects to you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushis. He could teach you.
Excellent.
God be with you.
Fucking crash. God damn it. Fuck. I don't want to watch the story all over again. Oh, God, I hope I did not.
Come on.
Oh, okay, I went too far.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with it?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
The Lord be praised.
What the hell are you
What brings you
out
to
here for? Be off right now.
How does life in...
I suppose it was... Take care now.
Oh, I got it.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pilchstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eke me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father fought for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Oh. Fuck, I'm blind. Oh, is the baby gonna be content? No, the baby's not gonna be content. Save.